ended all of a sudden, so this is take 2 now. I didn't want to risk it stopping the stream again, so I just wanted to go straight to the gameplay instead of the menus. Right now we're live.
Hell yeah.
Got way too much stuff on my back right now. Poor Sam. Still kept my shotgun from that fight. So the reason why I had so much stuff on my back right now is from episode 4, which is a set piece battle. Alright, I'll just check the rest in the private locker. Can't recycle those, I can only just dump them. Guess I do have access to guns now. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
Better get rid of all this blood on Sam. Oh. Yeah, don't mind all the blood.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
First things first. While he's taking a shower, I'm going to connect the second screen.
0.
Okay, so sorry about skipping a little bit of episode 3 and 4, but that was all done off stream as well. But it looks like there are gonna be 2 types of boss fights from now on, and so those moments will come back later again so I can catch them. Nazca wanted me to explain my thoughts on the game this time around, so I'll fill in time as I'm sorting through some boring stuff when Sam's back. I say I really enjoy getting from A to B because there's a lot of pretty well design and there's a lot of world things that you could think, and because there's the Kojima world that you've just got to absorb while playing. It's always going to be on your mind as you're traveling around. Let's fix that gap.
Have a pleasant journey.
I wonder how all the critics before this game released were able to experience the online features.
Keep on keeping on.
Like how many people were actually playing during the embargo. Now where's Mama? Alright, not too far.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
BT inside the delivery room.
doesn't bite. Glad you made it.
That thing's connected to you.
She's hungry.
What the?
Well, he's not going to eat me and cause a void out.
There, she's down. Even though she can't drink it, my body keeps making it. Going through the motions really helps with the soreness, though.
What is she?
She's my daughter. And I'm her mama. It's okay. She's only connected to me. Not like the other BTs. You can see it,
So
right?
only BTs connected to
hooked
the
up.
beach can cause void outs.
Now you know why I can't leave. So about the supercell. Do you think the grown-ups could talk for a minute? Thank you. Look at this. This was the chiral density when the supercell appeared. But almost immediately after, it dropped to normal levels. In other words, the storm vanished in less than a second.
That's impossible.
Okay, let's pull the data from your cufflinks and take a look then.
Oh. So the
Well,
beach
that's
of
all pretty
Normandy is also
crazy,
considered a
but
beach.
at least you're not. Timestamps in the logs support your story. Best guess I can muster is you were trapped between two different space-times.
Two different space times.
HQ is doing a deeper analysis. All they've got to work with is the frequency spectrum. But with a little effort, they should be able to figure out where you were sent. Another chiral spike. She's been crying more at night. Chiral density increases in regions connected to the chiral network, but the numbers are way higher than I projected.
That's bad, right?
Yeah, more connections means more chiralium. Early on, Bridges did acknowledge this as a potential problem, so I installed special limiters in the Cupids to keep the chiral levels in check. Looks like the limiter on yours is faulty, though. The supercell and the temporal phenomenon that you experienced may be related to all this.
Are you saying if I keep extending the network, we might be in for more temporal phenomena?
Maybe.
We're also
Or
connecting
worse,
everything chiral.
it cause another Death Stranding.
But you got a solution.
Of course I've got a solution. Right over here, in fact. We just need to integrate a limiter into this new Cupid I threw together. Thought I'd make you one since you said you were coming.
Great. Crisis averted.
No, crisis not averted. We need to rewrite the software to work with the new hardware.
Well, then get to it.
Yeah, No can do. I designed the hardware, but the software was written by someone else.
Hartman.
Well, where can we find him?
Her. The name's Lochner.
Oh no, Lockney.
She was a member of Bridges 1. You'll have to head to Mountain Knot City.
All right, I gotta take a Cupid there anyway.
Oh, good. That's great. Here we go again. I don't know what's gotten into her lately. She's so scared. Look at her. Maybe the other side wants her back. Or maybe she wants to go back. We can't keep on like this. That much I know.
You wanna tell me what happened?
She was due. I was in the hospital waiting for a C-section. And the terrorists hit us.
Well, we had to work Fragile's backstory, but here we get to see Mama's.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I was pinned under the rubble. Nothing to do but wait. And wait. Felt like forever. But no one came. They said air and water.
Not Timefall.
Help! Can someone help me, please?
I don't know how many days went by. The water ran dry, and the cold set in. I gave birth there in the rubble. But instead of bringing life into the world, I brought death.
Right.
When the timefall stopped, my baby started to cry. She cried, cried, cried. Her life was the price I had to pay to survive. She saved me.
Lisa. What's wrong? Could be just the mailman coming by.
I'm over here!
Don't go.
And we've been together ever since. But she's a BT. The ties that bind her to this place bind me too. You could say I've never really been discharged.
And you're okay with that? I mean, you know she's gone. You wanna
She's gonna
live
be a
your
baby
life in
forever
the
now,
shadow
isn't
of the
she?
dead?
Come on. You, of all people, you chose the dead over the living. Why else would you be here? I just remembered. Deadman told me repatriates have special blood. Mind if I take a sample?
Yeah, sure. Suck me dry. You already bleed me in my sleep. Big cold, ain't you?
Just a second.
Yep, it's the postman. Come on.
There. All done.
And you can.
Test.
Mama, are you...
I'm sorry, Sam. Would you mind leaving us alone for a while?
Yeah. I gotta get to work.
Sam? Hey, forget what I said about chiral spikes. Reconnecting the world comes first. Maybe we're making things worse. Maybe not. But it's the only plan we've got. Good luck, Sam.
But it's Amelie's plan, and I don't know what Amelie wants. So you're in the deep of the story
Sam,
now if you're just joining me at this
terminal
part.
outside still works. Go ahead and get it connected. I'll give you further instructions from there.
The Cupid was given to me by the Prez. The Prez wants me to connect all the facilities that were once bridges. And save Amelie from these terrorists called the Homo Demons.
Sam, your next objective is to bring Mountain Knot City into the network. And this route will take you to a way station and on to a distro center north of the city. From there, it gets tricky. You'll have to take a detour to get around the mountains.
Still won't be using this Cupid on the way? Software's not been rewritten yet.
It's fine. If you link up Mountain Knot City after your Cupid is fixed, the update should filter through the network, stabilizing the connection. It's just one more reason to get there ASAP. But for now, make do with the Cupid you've got.
Any word from Mama Lee?
None. We'll just have to hope she's all right and keep going. It's what she would want. Anyway, check in at Lake Knot City's Southern Distro Center before you hit the road. And good luck out there.
By the way, Sam, I've added a zipline schematic to your PCC. Figured it would come in handy. All you need to set one up is at least 2 anchors. Why bother carrying cargo across a river or up a steep hill when you can just send it through the air? Am I right? If you want a little hands-on experience, you can use the anchors outside my lab. Have yourself some fun.
So it's not a regular kind of zip line then.
Available and willing to lend you a hand. If you want Fragile to send you, you'll need to head to a private room. South Knot City looks closest from what I can see. It'll be a lot quicker than walking, that's for sure. But you can't take any cargo with you, so there's that. It's up to you. Just remember the option's there if you need it.
Okay, so episode 4 caused this giant storm, and inside that giant storm was Cliff himself. And I think the power of the amount of death that was caused by the war he was involved in causes a much denser chiral spike than any other kind of chiral storm. And now I've got to try and repair some of that damage here.
Did I tell you we added a zipline option to your PCC? Because we did. Build a few anchors and link them with a line to travel from A to B in record time. Give it a try.
Okay, so what's the maximum distance? Any distance? Not done yet. I've got some lost cargo.
Delivering cargo.
Kojima's best part about making this game was somehow making an empty world, but providing it with enough amount of interactivity for the chiral network or the other SAMs to help build stuff. As that's almost a core part of Death Stranding at this point. The bridge linking and how you help the other SAMs in their playthrough, or all the players around the world. Might need more boots. That's okay. You missed my first meeting with a character called Mama. And she's, well, a scientist that's stuck in her lab because she can't bring her baby BT outside to join the chiral network. Because her baby was stillborn when she was trapped in the rubble of a terrorist attack. And so she has to stay in her lab, but still help Bridges out with her research, but she just can't go outside because her baby will drift off into the chiral network and join the beach. So there's that. I got a whole bunch of real weapons now that I can save for later. That was because of episode 4 where I got to meet Cliff for the first time. He's the second kind of boss battles apart from the giant BT creatures. So I don't really need any weaponry like that, because I'm just collecting some wreckage from episode 4. Alright, here we are in the chiral network. So that's must be the anchor or the zip line.
Okay.
She gave me a new ability called a zip line. Is that where I want to go? Yes, it is. Alright. Wonder how far these can travel. Like if you were to place them really far apart from one another. I'm going the wrong way. No, I was just there, wasn't I? I want to go to this one, and then I can travel through here. So I guess I can choose the different anchors I can travel to, hopefully. Now there's only one. That one must be too far away then if I can't zipline to that. Well, let's see if I can choose it from here. There we go.
Thanks for the help.
The zipline would be really good here. If I could place a zipline on this side and another on the other side.
Under construction.
Construction complete.
More thoughts about Death Stranding so far. I don't think it's too great for streaming material. Won't be the same experience that I think Kojima had in mind for just being out here on your own, and your only interaction with other players is through these structures that everyone's built. The story itself is about how everything is being disconnected. I think if you consider that to be the main design philosophy of Death Stranding, that'll be your main reason for enjoying the experience so far. the space of 2 hours, I wonder how many deliveries I can do. Wonder if there was a way I could put that so connect to this one. Probably not. Hopefully a good amount of deliveries. It was South Lakes. Alright. There was this really good moment in episode 3 that I was able to get a clip of, just in case I wanted to share it later. It was after we find out Fragile's reason for being so stricken with timefall. It was Higgs. You know how I mentioned Higgs earlier. He was a delivery partner for Fragile, who once he started to change his method of operations, he gave Fragile a choice whether to stop Higgs by waiting through timefall to pick up the bomb and disarm it, or he could just allow... Anything up here? Memory chip.
There we go.
Just allow the bomb to blow up without needing to go through the timefall, and of course you had to be the hero. And then once we got to hear our backstory, our next delivery had to be made through the area of timefall that she was stuck in.
So bad.
So it's sort of little moments like those where the story changes your relationship with what the delivery route is, and how it all sort of melds together subconsciously as you know, you find this meaning attached to this place. So as you're walking through it, it sort of changes your experience of delivering. I'm not sure if I'm explaining it all too well.
Let us damn fools.
Did I just go back to Mama's? That's Fragile.
That's sweet of you, Sam.
Thank you for your contribution.
I just went in a big circle. God damn it. This is why I need to plot my route. go back to the shortcut. I just want to help donate some metals to help pave this road. Won't have too much longer. No, I'm out. Don't worry, I'm trying. I'm trying to build this road.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked. Welcome to South Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Keeping up.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
A delivery? Great. Always happy to get one, let me tell you. Whoa, it's like fresh from the printer or something.
Sam, with the help of the Cairo network, we've recovered experimental data which should provide a boost to our ongoing research and development initiatives. As a matter of fact, we've already made one breakthrough that can be applied to our weapons programs. Hematic rounds, anti-BT ammunition that utilizes the unique properties of your own blood. However, it's important to remember that with each shot fired, you'll be expending a small quantity of your own blood. And depending on the situation, you may be better off switching back to conventional ammo. Further details can be found in the list of equipment available for fabrication.
So, shooting the blood bullets would be good for the giant BT bosses. Wonder what the chemical materials are for.
Rest up before you go. Be ashamed if something happened to you on the road.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Let's see if I can make it to the mountains before Gage gets home.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Any new figures because of what's just happened? I can replay the boss battle. I should totally do that just to capture it on stream. But I did get the World War wrong in the description for this video. It was the first one, not the second one. Alright. This way I wouldn't have really missed anything between streams. So, the people who have dooms seem to have those marks. Is that what a C-section looks like? Motion capture. did really well for video games by capturing these guys' performances. This was the main thing that I was sad that I wasn't able to capture on stream. You can get hit by the bullets though. You always got to use this tank for cover. Yeah, that plane can actually get you. Down to the trenches. Guess this is what you are without your BB. Well, you can increase the damage with the amount of blood put into it.
We need reinforcements. Move!
Got to crouch. Alright, now I've got a chance to get him.
Where am I?
That's all, bro.
I can't remember.
We need reinforcements. We need reinforcements!
Remember.
I didn't get the idea that this area existed so you could try to fight Matt Mickelson, but the rest of the gameplay so far has been me running away from things, so I thought it was about me running away from Mads Mikkelsen. But now I know better. I bet you the Russians really like this part of the game. There we go. If he comes back, he's probably a repatriate like Sam. Which means they can't die. I like how the little detail of his compass spinning in place. So we've got another one of those probably to look forward to once I get all these deliveries done. He's still covered in blood though. God damn, Sam. So now you know why I was covered in blood in the beginning of the stream. Probably just skip this now. Hello. Yes, I'm very against unions. I am Amazon delivery man. At this point I'm trying to connect to the mountain knot, and that one will be a really difficult delivery to make. Now Sam thinks he can handle that one. How long has it been? Has it been About roughly an hour, maybe another half hour or so till Gage gets here. I'm really enjoying this game, but I'm just not sure how it does like on a third party viewing.
Just like we used to. Come on. Keep up.
You goof. Like, you just imagine running out of things to say and it's just you silently walking around delivering things.
Today's Mommy's birthday.
But each main delivery, like they say, the orders for Sam are the main deliveries you need to make for the story. Each one of those gives you a new utility or tool, which is really cool. And every time you go for a rest and come back, you'll get another one of those cutscenes with Mads. What was that message for? Alright, nothing important. I can go. Any orders from South Knot? A pizza delivery. I really gotta go all the way across the map to deliver pizza? Well, alright. I'm heading up that way anyway to get around the mountain. We need the pizza delivery thing.
That's... it...
They tend to explain a lot of things twice, so I know that this is a hematic gun, so I can fill it with blood and it'll be good against the ghosts. I don't really need that one because lots of people can share vehicles between the garage. If I get this, I can recycle the guns that I have later on. So this is the garage. I'll pick up this one. Floating carrier.
Pizza should always be kept flat during transport. As in level with the ground, to be clear. Keep that in mind before you try to stuff one in a backpack. Otherwise, you're liable to make a huge mess.
So I can't carry it by hand. It's got to be flat on my back. Got it. Tool rack. I need to get rid of this floating carrier right away because that's way too much space.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Oh, there's a time limit. I can't waste too much time. You go there. Go bot, go. Private. Handgun can replace the bowler gun now. Sticky gun helps me get stuff. Speed skeleton. I can actually need that for this one if it's a timed mission. Okay, I'll do that. Let me check my orders. Death Stranding pizza delivery speedrun. As long as I can do this, I can get... Oh. I should do this through... Oh, that's BT territory right there. Hopefully it's not still BTs. And I need to go to... Here we go. Distribution center. And from there I can take the order to go up here somewhere. There was a delivery hub that I'm still yet to get to. Now I just need to join onto the road up here. Travel the road. Around here. That way I avoid the mules, and then I can just go from there to Pizza Man. Alright, let's go. That's where the next SAM order is, at the distro center. I do hear you get something good for delivering the pizzas. Stick to the roads here. Oh, the BTs are back. That's not what I picked. I picked this one. Okay. I really can't avoid risking running into a BT. That's a tiny baby one.
Yeah, I feel you.
I think the real challenge is to deliver the pizza without falling and not encountering roadblocks like mules or BTs. Well, oh. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. This is really goddamn tense. Show me. What am I looking at? Tell me there's something right here. Creepy crawly incoming. By the way, this is the area where Fragile was taken by the Timefall. But there wasn't any BTs here earlier. Oh, hold my breath. Okay. Can't show any signs of life. Was there like 3 mule camps I gotta get through? That's a lot of special alloys. Alright. If I get through this, I'm going to change my power skeleton to a speed skeleton, because I'm no longer on my bike. Gotta go fast. Let's repair my stuff. Oh, jump. What are you doing, Sam? God, I still have this sickness after 4 weeks. That's no good. It's okay, it's okay. This happens every time you fall. was that a Discord message? Looks like Gage is nearly here. Alright, back to power suit.
As a reminder, Sam, when carrying deadly weapons, it's absolutely essential that you exercise restraint. Doubt I need to say it, but killing is off the table. More
Yeah, because of dead bodies.
More PTs and potentially more void outs.
So I don't want to
If you
kill anyone.
You'll be putting not only yourself, but countless other people at risk.
Don't kill the mules. Is that path finished yet from last Death Stranding stream you've done? The path is in the road, or last Death Stranding stream? We have a good long path that basically gets from Lake City to the north. Ooh. Okay, got 60 minutes to deliver it. That's whoa. This one isn't finished yet, though. Depends on how many people deliver materials to help complete it for me. Marriage sucks, but it's nearly done. A lot of likes on that one, but not quite finished. I can deliver that. Oh. Maybe not. Fucking 60-minute pizza delivery. This is gaming. I mean, we're nearly halfway there already.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I mean, pizza delivery men have to go through this every day, I think. Maybe Kojima was a pizza delivery man before he became a game developer. At some point I've got to go back there and help complete that bridge.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
Now I can get my order here for around the mountain. Just skip that, not important.
So you made it. I gotta hand it to you. Not many guys out there who can do what you do.
Wait, what? Faust is in? They revealed Faust for Guilty Gear? When did that happen?
Well, take care of yourself.
Good work.
Special orders. Okay, I can't do that. Deliver to mountainous area. Just deliver cargo with 50% damage, hopefully lower. God, I'm already packed full of stuff. One of those. Got 2 boots. Faust is the one with the bag over his head, and he's the RNG character. I'm pretty close to the road. If I don't have a truck in my garage, I'll just make another one. Okay, there's no trucks here, so I just gotta use this. Oh my god. Vehicle. There's no way I can carry 5 of those at once on me. Okay, let's deliver this goddamn pizza. I don't think I can go this way, I have to go back. Up there maybe. Oh, don't fall over. Jump, 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 jump. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? You're not stopping. I'm not pressing the accelerator. There we go. I know you can make it. I know you can. Why is it going there? This is not what I'm trying to do. Can't stop. It won't stop. Stop. Come on, we can make it there in half the allotted time. Up and around. Okay. Boost off. Boost off. That could use a bridge. How about I make one?
Okay.
I don't think I can bridge this. Shame. Critton remembers me going this way earlier. This is the fastest route that I currently have to deliver to Lake City. And the pizza man's just like to the left of Lake City. Someone's trying to build a private room there. We don't need no zip line. What are you talking about? We got this. I mean, if the truck wasn't able to jump over obstacles, it wouldn't be really worth it. But it's still pretty good. Man, there's a lot of private rooms around here. Oh, someone's leveled up the bridge. That's the first time I made a bridge in this game. Alright, I'm nearly there. Pizza nearly delivered. This helps you skip all the mules. I'll just leave this here to recharge. Got the pizza, have I? Pizza's on me. Yep. I'll come back for the other cargo once I delivered the pizza. It's somewhere up here. That ladder kinda sucks.
Brennan Barrett.
there's Gage inviting me over. I'll just complete this delivery first and then I'll join his party. Or I'll probably join him on the party for now and we could just talk while I finish it. I'll come back to the game in a bit. I'm delivering a pizza. The second part of that mission. It's a 60-minute mission. But it was on the way to one of the main missions, so I've got a couple, probably a minute to, then I'll be there. Oh, I see it here right now. So I'll just give him the pizza and then I'll join your game.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
I saw the message come up on Discord, but I haven't seen what he looks like yet. Does he look the same like Potemkin?
Thank you for your continued support. Good work.
So scary, like the first thing that comes to mind is they look like Scarecrow now. Alright, that's done for the pizza. Yep, just finished. So I'll end the stream here. Oh, internet connection's not sufficient to broadcast gameplay anymore, anyway. Alright, I'll see if I can just leave it here. And then join us on the next one, which will be happening